Have you ever wondered what keywords are making your competitors the most money? Well, you don't have to anymore. You can spy on your competitors with Semrush. In this tutorial, I'll show you how to use the keyword overview, keyword magic, and keyword gap tools to identify high-performing, high-intent keywords, and leverage the organic ranking tools to identify keywords bringing in significant traffic for your competition. Now, before we dive in, I'd like to quickly thank Semrush for sponsoring this video. All right, let's get into it. Chapter 1, Keyword Overview and Magic Tool. To get the most out of Semrush's many keyword tools, you'll need a subscription to their SEO toolkit. I've partnered with Semrush to get you an exclusive 14-day pro free trial to explore everything it offers. All you have to do is click the link in the description. Plus, if you decide to purchase an annual subscription, that same link will save you up to 17%. Now, before we get started, here is a quick explanation of how the keyword overview, magic, and gap tools work together. Keyword overview provides a broad overview of specific keywords metrics. In short, you'll learn how many people are searching for that keyword, volume, why they're searching for it, intent, and how difficult it will be for you to rank for that keyword, keyword difficulty. Now, the keyword magic tool, on the other hand, takes a single seed keyword and generates a massive list of related keywords that are underrepresented and or will be easier to rank for. Lastly, there's the keyword gap tool, which allows you to directly compare your website to that of your competitors and uncover keywords that they rank for that you do not. While these features are powerful on their own, they're built to work together. It's the difference between guessing and actually knowing what's working and what isn't. All right, explanation over. Let's jump into Semrush and see how this works. Hover your cursor over SEO in the left sidebar and select Keyword Overview. We'll start with a broad search using just a single keyword, roofers. I'll go ahead and type it into the search bar and then hit search. So here's what this page tells us. In the past 12 months in the United States, there have been 27,000 searches for roofers. It also indicates that it will be difficult to rank for this keyword, with a keyword difficulty of 76 over 100. Next to that is global volume, which tells you how many searches were conducted globally for your keyword. This tool won't be very useful for most businesses, but the next one, intent, absolutely will be. Intent tells you why most users are searching this keyword, and Semrush has 4 categories. Informational, the searcher wants information about something. Navigational, the searcher is looking for a specific website or page. Commercial, the searcher is comparing companies before making a purchase. And transactional, the searcher is ready to buy a product or service. Pro tip. While we'll be focusing on keywords with commercial or transactional intent, that doesn't discount the importance of informational or navigational keywords for your website's overall SEO performance. Informational and navigational searches help establish your brand's domain authority and will indirectly boost sales. There are a few other metrics to keep in mind. We'll move on to CPC, or cost per click, which estimates how much businesses pay each time a user clicks on a Google ad. While $17.66 seems very high, it also makes sense, since each sale a roofer makes through CPC can generate thousands of dollars. The next section, Keyword Ideas, provides a broader picture by showing how many variations of the keyword have been searched for in the past year. For roofers, this amounts to a staggering 54,000 variations, with a total search volume of 1 million. Luckily, you can quickly and easily identify a few keywords with high search volume, low keyword difficulty, and high intent searches. Click View All Keywords. This automatically switches us over to the Keyword Magic tool. We'll use the filter line here at the top to narrow down these results. Under volume, set the custom search range to 5,000 to 100,000 and then click Apply. That alone cut over 54,000 keywords to only 8. Of those 8 keywords, you can also see the intent, volume, keyword difficulty, cost per click, and SERP features used by each. Scanning through the data, it looks like the best 3 would be roofers near me, roofers companies, and metal roofers. All right, so now that you know the ins and outs of keyword research, let's switch to the keyword gap tool to find out which keywords are making your competitors the most money. Chapter 2, Keyword Gap Tool. Hover over the SEO tab in the left sidebar and select Keyword Gap. This is where you will directly compare your website to your competitors. Go ahead and enter the root domain name of you and your top competitor. Pro tip: the root domain only consists of the second-level domain and the top-level domain. For example, roofers.com or gvmarketing.com. I also want to point out that you can compare your website against up to 4 competitors at once. But we'll start with one in this video to illustrate how it works. Okay, now I'll hit compare. Let's focus on organic keywords, or unpaid keywords that users type into search engines that lead them to your website. We'll start with top opportunities. This identifies top performing keywords by volume and is divided into 2 categories: missing and weak. Missing keywords are words that your domain doesn't rank for, but your competitor does. And weak are keywords that your domain ranks lower in than all of your competitors. There's also a keyword overlap chart that visualizes how many keywords you and your competitors share and what you don't. For example, we can see that these 2 roofing businesses share only 79 keywords, despite having well over 1,000 each. Move down to the next section. This is where all the granular data lives. This table can be sorted in several different ways. Let's go through each filter. Shared displays keywords that you and all your competitors share. Missing displays keywords that you do not rank for, but all of your competitors do. Weak displays keywords in which you rank lower than all of your competitors. Strong displays keywords in which you rank higher than all of your competitors. Untapped displays keywords for which you do not rank, but at least one of your competitor does. And unique displays the keywords your domain ranks for that your competitors do not. That was a lot of information, but here's the too long, didn't read. Focus on incorporating missing and weak keywords to make your website more competitive and siphon customers away from the competition. For example, I'll open missing. On this list, you can see each keyword, the user's search intents, the number of mentions on your website, and your competitor's website, the total number of searches for that keyword in the last year, the keyword difficulty percentage, CPC cost, and 2 other metrics we're not going to worry about today. While you can sort by any metric, the table is sorted by volume by default. And that's the one that matters the most. More searches means more potential customers. As vital as the keyword tool suite is for your overall SEO strategy, they don't conclusively tell you which keywords are making your competition the most money. For that, we'll need another one of Semrush's tools, Organic Rankings. Chapter 3, Organic Rankings. Go over to SEO and hit Organic Rankings. Right now, I'm looking at my roofing business, so I'll switch over to victors.com in the top center of the page and hit Enter. Now, I have data on one of my chief competitors. At the top are top-line metrics. Let's look through some of them. Keywords tell you the number of keywords bringing users to your competitor's website. Traffic is how many visitors their website is expected to have in the next month. Traffic cost highlights why it is so important to have solid organic rankings. This tells you how much it would cost to entirely replace a website's organic search performance with paid ads. For a relatively small regional roofing company, relying solely on paid advertising would cost over $127,000 per month. Next are 2 closely related metrics: branded and non-branded traffic. Too long didn't read. What percentage of searches directly reference a brand's name in the search? Victors is heavily skewed toward branded traffic, which is quite strange for a company of its size and geographic reach. Nonetheless, if we look past the trend chart, we can see that this is borne out by top keywords section, which rings true whether you sort by all positions or organic traffic only. The next section, keywords by intent, helpfully illustrates the point I stressed back in the first chapter. You should never neglect informational or navigational keywords. For Victors, almost half of their traffic, 50.3%, comes from informational searches. While there's more helpful data available on this page, I want to show you something else. Scroll up to the top of this page and click on Positions. You see Intents? Click on it. Select Commercial and Transactional. Then hit Apply. Scroll down to the large chart called Organic Search Positions. Sort by volume, and voila! You'll see the keywords that generate the most traffic with commercial or transactional intents. These are the keywords making your competitors their money. Take the time to look through the list and uncover some hidden gems that you can leverage to give your competition a rude awakening. Click the link in the description to try Semrush for free and snag yourself an exclusive discount if you decide to purchase a subscription. I'd also like to thank Semrush once more for sponsoring today's video. And let me know in the comments how your keyword research is going. Have you found the keyword driving your rival's sales? Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next tutorial.